Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Cream and Lens, and I'm your host Adhyan Sahai. First off, thank you so much guys for the immense support you guys showed on my first video. So I'm very grateful for that. I hope you guys keep on showing the same support and I keep on providing you guys with much more amazing videos. Although that was an amazing, that wasn't even good, but still, let's not judge I won't judge myself. So this video, as the title you guys have already seen, it is all about mobile food photography and not just mobile food photography. So I won't be using my props. I won't be using 99%. I would say I won't be using most of my props right now, which I have, and backdrops, because I want to show you guys. Because see, there's no point on showing you guys how I, use a lot of props and you do that. No. I'll show you guys how I used to do it before, although with what I've learned till now. So in basically, I want to see improvement in my style of photographing food, and I want to show you guys as well that you can literally take good pictures with any phone by any. I mean, you don't know, maybe even a Realme 2 Pro, because this phone genuinely is on the lower end of the spectrum of phones as in smartphones in India, so around 10,000, 12,000 INR. Still, I have used this phone. I've used this phone for 4 months to photograph food. So you can see some of the pictures that I've taken from this and all from natural lighting. So you can literally do a range of stuffs with your own phone. And you necessarily don't need an expensive phone or even a DSLR to start with. So what do you need? Of course, a phone, and maybe just basic stuffs, maybe a black chart paper, maybe just a baking paper, a brown paper, anything, and great natural light. That's all you need. Although when I decided, I have to shoot with this phone, I was terrified. So since 2 days this thought was coming, like I was getting a little anxious, because I was like, I have to do this, and I haven't been. I'm comfortable with my current DSLR right now, of course, because I've been shooting for close to a year or more than a year, and like continuous shooting. So going back to the phone did make me anxious, but you have to do what you have to do, right? I'm. This is gonna be fun. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the video after this. Also before I go and start, you guys see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna photograph a dessert, which is a cupcake with the frosting. I think it's chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate frosting. I just made frosting and I forgot. So it's chocolate frosting. And yeah, and so the three things that I'll be focusing on, or this video is going to be about lighting, angle, and composition. Also, manual mode is a part of it. So if you guys aren't shooting in manual mode, you're doing something really wrong. So start shooting. Start shooting in manual mode. So I'm excited for this. Let's start. Also, it's great light outside. It's cloudy and it's nice. So I'll show you guys what all you can do with it. See you guys on the other side. So start by placing your table next to a window which is well lit. Make sure there's only one source of light, and that's the window, and block every other source of light. Then roll out your black chart paper or any other surface. Try to use minimal colors. Then of course eat a cupcake, because you have to eat a cupcake. And turn to export mode and use a shutter speed of at least 1/100th of a second if you're shooting handheld, or even higher. Then, as you can see, I stand on my small chair to get maximum height while shooting a 90-degree angle. So the first shot is going to be a 90-degree angle, and there I click. So see if there is enough light, and place a white card if you want to brighten your opposite end.
Then for the second shot, I use a black card to fill in the shadows as I'm going for a dark and moody picture. So black card basically helps to darken the shadows. You should see the shadows of the image, and it helps to deepen the shadows of the image and makes it more dark and moody. And that's exactly how you can do it. I open only a small source of light and block every other light possible coming around because I want the light to only fall on those cupcakes. Now hold your phone straight and hold it tight with feet apart. The feet should be of shoulders width. And incline it just enough. So I'm shooting a 45-degree angle. So incline it just enough, but don't tilt your phone very much and hold it straight no matter what. I've used the rule of thirds to compose this picture. Now this rule is best for showing layers and cakes, stacks of pancakes, and shooting a wider scene, like if you have a lot of elements and shoot like a curry. It's a great picture for shooting curries as well, or parathas and chapatis. If you want to stack them up, it's another great angle. Always keep your focus on the main subject. So my focus here is the cupcake, and whenever you click a picture, every picture, just focus on the cupcake again and again, because phones tend to lose focus easily. You can see here as well, I go as close as to the scene possible because you need your food to fill in the frame, and try to use less props and try to use props that make sense. I think using less props at the beginning would really help because then you're focusing just at the food, and I think it's a great technique to learn.
I hope you guys found that bit a little useful. All you need is basic chart papers. You can use white chart papers, although you can find backdrops for cheap. And I remember putting this poll on my stories, this backdrop, and at least 10 people bought it. And then those 10 people went on to say to another 10 people. So you can find literally backdrop for cheap in India, which you wouldn't be able to find 2 years down the line. So I'll tell you guys all about backdrops, everything in coming videos. So what I wanted to show you guys from this video was lighting, like cloudy day, the best. And yeah, and if there's like direct light coming in, you need to diffuse this. What is exactly diffusion? Diffusion is basically making your light more evenly lit, means softening your light and spreading your light so that it doesn't uneven lighting in your image. If there's direct sunlight coming in, use a transparent or a translucent cloth, because that's what's going to diffuse light. And that's it. So all these were dark and moody. I've shown you 3 angles. I tried my best, with this heavy body to take 45-degree, but I would suggest use tripod because I've always used tripod, and many of you don't have tripods as well, so I know that's why I didn't use my tripod to take the photos. And that's it guys. So here are the 2 pictures. I would have loved to show you how to edit in this video, but I feel I'm not that comfortable, and generally you'll get bored of me in 15 minutes if you keep watching my face. So yeah, so I'll show you guys the next video, and both Snapseed and Lightroom, both editing, and that's gonna be an interesting video as well because there are a lot of things that editing can do, and editing is probably my favorite part of this whole process because that's so amazing. So I'll show you guys how I edit. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, which will be coming out sooner than this one because I have exams coming up. So yeah, so I'll make it soon, so it'll be probably coming on Wednesday and Thursday. So stay tuned guys, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. So see you guys, bye.